That was Birdman talking back to Jay-Z in 2011. But what started as words in songs, interviews, and courtrooms has now turned into something nobody ever thought would actually happen. Because the video that surfaced this week proves it. Let's break it all down. The video that shocked the internet did not come out of nowhere. It did not happen randomly. It came from a fight that has been building for nearly 20 years, a fight filled with lawsuits, diss tracks, broken trust, and power struggles that changed hip-hop forever. To understand why Jay-Z and Birdman are now being accused of getting physical at a private industry event, you first have to understand what people are calling the Empire War. This all started back in 2006. At that time, Lil Wayne was one of the biggest rising stars in rap. His contract with Cash Money Records was almost finished. Jay-Z was not just a rapper anymore. He was the president of Def Jam Records, one of the most powerful music labels in the world. Jay-Z saw Lil Wayne as the future of hip-hop, so he made a move. Jay-Z didn't just send emails or phone calls, he invited Lil Wayne directly to the Rockefeller offices. He wanted to talk face-to-face about what could happen if Wayne left Cash Money and joined Jay-Z's side. To Jay-Z, this was business. To Birdman, this felt like an attack. Birdman had built Cash Money Records from nothing since 1991 with his brother Slim. He saw Wayne not just as an artist, but as family. Birdman felt Jay-Z was trying to steal his son and destroy his empire. So, Birdman fired back the only way he knew how. He sent Jay-Z a legal letter accusing him of interfering with the contract, basically saying Jay-Z was trying to break up Cash Money on purpose. That letter changed everything. From that moment on, trust between Jay-Z and Birdman was gone. Lil Wayne made his choice. He stayed with Cash Money. He said Birdman was like a father to him, someone who raised him in the music world since he was a kid. Cash Money survived, but the anger did not disappear. It just went quiet. In 2009, things turned public. MTV named Jay-Z the hottest rapper in the game. Birdman was furious. In an interview, Birdman said flat out, "I don't think Jay-Z is the #1 rapper in any way. Wayne is the best. He makes the most money." Birdman wasn't just saying Wayne was better, he was saying money mattered more than talent. That was the battlefield Birdman wanted to fight on. Then came 2011. Jay-Z and Kanye West dropped Watch the Throne. On the song HAM, Jay-Z threw a direct insult at Birdman, basically saying Birdman's money was nothing compared to Beyoncé's. Birdman responded calmly, saying, "He's spending baby money. That's how we live." But Lil Wayne did not stay calm. On It's Good from Thought Carter 4, Wayne crossed a serious line. He said something about kidnapping Jay-Z's wife and holding her for money. That wasn't normal rap beef anymore. That was personal. Later, Wayne himself admitted he went too far. He even said Jay-Z was on a different level, calling him one of the gods. Jay-Z waited. 2 years later, in 2013, he finally responded, and instead of yelling back, he laughed it off. "If someone wants to kidnap my wife, good luck." Cold, calm, disrespectful in its own way. Then Cash Money started collapsing from the inside. By 2014, Lil Wayne said he felt like a prisoner at Cash Money. His album wasn't being released, his money was stuck. In 2015, Wayne sued Birdman for $51 million. He said Birdman took $70 million from a $100 million deal that was supposed to support Young Money artists like Drake and Nicki Minaj. Jay-Z stepped back into the picture. He released Wayne's album Free Weezy exclusively on Tidal, Jay-Z's streaming platform. Birdman sued Jay-Z for $50 million. The lawsuit failed, but the damage was done. Jay-Z looked like the hero, Birdman looked like the villain, and Wayne was stuck in the middle. Jay-Z's company Roc Nation chose the Super Bowl halftime performer. The Super Bowl was in New Orleans, Lil Wayne's hometown, but Jay-Z chose Kendrick Lamar instead. Birdman exploded online. Nicki Minaj spoke up. Wayne admitted he was heartbroken. He said it broke him emotionally. Fans were divided. Some said Kendrick earned it, others said Wayne was disrespected on purpose. The old wounds reopened. Then in 2026, the video dropped. A blurry phone video from a private event, two men arguing, shoving, security rushing in. Multiple witnesses say it was Jay-Z and Birdman. No injuries, no police reports, no statements, just silence. And silence sometimes says everything. This fight wasn't about one night, it was about 20 years of anger, about power, money, control. Jay-Z became an industry king. Birdman built artists from the ground up. Two empires, two mindsets, one collision. And now the whole world has seen what happens when business turns personal for too long. This wasn't just a fight, it was history finally boiling over. If you enjoyed this breakdown, click one of the videos on your screen and keep watching. What you are about to hear is not just another rap beef story. This is not about one song, one diss, or one bad interview. This is the story of two empires built in two very different ways, finally crashing into each other after 20 years of silent war. For decades, people believed Jay-Z and Birdman would never cross that line. They were too rich, too powerful, too careful. These were men who handled problems with lawyers, contracts, and boardrooms, not fists. But then the footage surfaced. A shaky phone video, dark lighting, raised voices, pushing, security rushing in. And suddenly, the unthinkable became real. Witnesses say the two men in that video were Jay-Z and Birdman, two of the most powerful figures hip-hop has ever produced, physically confronting each other at a private industry event. No police reports, no official statements, just silence. And silence is dangerous when history is this long. Because this moment did not come from nowhere. It came from a fight that began before social media ruled the world, before streaming changed music forever, before Lil Wayne, Drake, and Nicki Minaj became global icons. This story starts with loyalty and ambition, with contracts and power, with fathers, sons, and betrayal. Jay-Z was the businessman who climbed out of the streets and into corporate America, building partnerships with billion-dollar institutions. Birdman was the street general who built stars from the ground up, turning unknown kids from New Orleans into legends. They were never meant to coexist peacefully, and standing between them was one man who loved both sides, Lil Wayne. Wayne grew up under Birdman's wing. He called him family. He trusted him. But he also idolized Jay-Z, studied his lyrics, and dreamed of becoming that level of greatness. When Jay-Z tried to sign Wayne in 2006, Birdman saw it as betrayal. When Jay-Z dissed Birdman's money, Birdman took it personally. When Wayne made violent lyrical threats, the beef crossed into dangerous territory. When lawsuits followed, the war moved into courtrooms. When Jay-Z helped Wayne escape Cash Money's control, Birdman saw an enemy, not a savior. And when Jay-Z chose Kendrick Lamar to headline the Super Bowl in Lil Wayne's hometown, everything that had been buried came back to life. This was never just music. It was about who controls power in hip-hop. And now, for the first time, that power struggle appears to have turned physical. So how did we get here? Let's break down the war that made this moment inevitable. The conflict truly began in 2006, when Lil Wayne's contract with Cash Money Records was almost finished. At that moment, Wayne was not just a rapper, he was the future of hip-hop. Jay-Z saw that future clearly. As president of Def Jam Records, Jay-Z personally invited Lil Wayne to Rockefeller offices. This wasn't casual, it was a serious move, meant to change the balance of power in rap. Birdman did not see opportunity, he saw theft. Birdman believed Jay-Z was trying to steal the heart of Cash Money, so he sent a legal threat accusing Jay-Z of interfering with Wayne's contract, basically saying Jay-Z was trying to break up Cash Money on purpose. That letter changed everything. From that moment on, trust between Jay-Z and Birdman was gone. Lil Wayne made his choice. He stayed with Cash Money. He said Birdman was like a father to him, someone who raised him in the music world since he was a kid. Cash Money survived, but the anger did not disappear. It just went quiet. In 2009, things turned public. MTV named Jay-Z the hottest rapper in the game. Birdman was furious. In an interview, Birdman said flat out, "I don't think Jay-Z is the #1 rapper in any way. Wayne is the best. He makes the most money." Birdman wasn't just saying Wayne was better, he was saying money mattered more than talent. That was the battlefield Birdman wanted to fight on. Then came 2011. Jay-Z and Kanye West dropped Watch the Throne. On the song HAM, Jay-Z threw a direct insult at Birdman, basically saying Birdman's money was nothing compared to Beyoncé's. Birdman responded calmly, saying, "He's spending baby money, that's how we live." But Lil Wayne did not stay calm. On It's Good from Thought Carter 4, Wayne crossed a serious line. He said something about kidnapping Jay-Z's wife and holding her for money. That wasn't normal rap beef anymore. That was personal. Later, Wayne himself admitted he went too far. He even said Jay-Z was on a different level, calling him one of the gods. Jay-Z